Hey Ma, do you know what bursts my bubble?
What bursts your bubble?
When relationships end. I had a girlfriend, a friend from late 2019 to 2021, and we broke up in around December 2021. I don't know if she was a friend or what the story was, but when we broke up, I proceeded to basically sit in solitary confinement in 2022 and descend into madness, which is really unfortunate. And I had 2 psychiatric hospitalizations as a result of it. But you know what? Dr. Garrett said, an unintended consequence of the breakup is you sitting in solitude. I'm sure ex-girlfriends weren't wishing that on me. Nobody was doing it to me to torture me. It was my choice to sit in solitude. Mm-hmm. Ex-girlfriends are not my mother. Ultimately, if I choose to sit in solitary confinement, nobody had me at gunpoint. Maybe I was limited financially, and maybe I couldn't do stuff, when it came to money because I'm on disability. But ultimately, an unintended consequence of the breakup was sitting in solitude.
Well, I think sometimes when people break up, all people, not just people that have issues,
Mm-hmm.
All people can go into a kind of a depressed state following that. And sometimes it's hard to pull yourself out of that.
I know. I had a girlfriend from 2015 to 2016 too. Same story. After we broke up in around September 2016, I proceeded to basically go into solitary confinement from September 2016 till I met this new girlfriend in
what's the pattern that you're seeing
in August? Basically, don't depend on a girlfriend to live your life for you or
make your happiness.
Ultimately, you need to be your own parent, be the master and commander of your own ship.
And when you feel in control and positive,
right,
it's a feeling like none other. It's empowering.
Right.
It's life-giving. When you're depending on someone else, they're human. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to, fall. They're going to leave. That's what relationships can come and go. But your empowerment, your confidence is in you.
And it's very much the same. I know you and Dad don't intend, but also maybe it's because I have a disability and I need some sort of nurturing. But I often depend on you to. Sometimes live my life for me, and with that said, that's just going to get you into,
Well, because we're getting older and we're getting to the point where we can't even live our own life because we're old. We need help. So how can we help you when and therein lies the loss of confidence.
Right.
If you're depending on somebody else for your confidence and your life, you're just going to get more and more insecure instead of getting secure with yourself.
Right. Basically, like Dr. Garrett says, take accountability. By blaming your mother, by blaming your father, you're just pouring your life down the drain. Take responsibility, take accountability, and stop saying, it's ex-girlfriend. Stop saying it's mommy. Stop saying it's daddy. And take charge of your life. Meet a girlfriend. Get a job. Get money. And I'm 35 years old. What is blaming mommy and daddy really accomplishing? All that's really accomplishing is just blaming mommy. Mommy's doing it to me.
It's want.
Want. Just live your life. Make yourself successful.
And push yourself through the negative talking. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, this is... Because the negative talking is what keeps you still and not moving forward.
Right.
Moving forward and taking little baby steps into the world. Each time you do it, you're going to get more confident and more stronger. That's what you got to... And there's things out there. You know what to do.
Right.
You know how to handle
My social skills are pretty poor because I feel like I have really kind of been socially isolated for my whole life. But I can practice it and get better and better. Anything...
There's safe places to practice it, and you know what I'm talking about.
Right. And that is...
What it is.
What it is.